Alright, time to boot up my Nintendo DS. I got an online tournament of Mario Party DS waiting. What? I just started up this Nintendo DS and it just crashed out of nowhere. Something is off about this Nintendo DS, because it normally doesn't crash instantly. Oh well, might just as well go to support.nintendo.com and cite the error code. It's strange how there even is an error code on my DS. What is this? Why does the description of this error code say, "You're screwed, criminal"? Head back to your Nintendo DS now. I don't like where this is going. Now what is happening here?
We have corrupted the boot up session of your Nintendo DS device to give you the very first Gracie Lau error. But this will be a Gracie Lau error with little to no mercy, and almost no chances. So with that, this is not an ordinary Gracie Lau error. It will be a hardcore Gracie Lau error. The real Gracie Lau, Grace, based off of the show dedicated to her, went with her family on a road trip all the way from Australia to Hollywood because Darren and Helen Simpson wanted to surprise her and Matilda and even Helen themselves about an upcoming movie they're creating called Gracie Lau, the movie. But she, as well as the earlier mentioned, died in a car crash because a driver was not paying attention to the road, causing their car they were in to swerve off the road and fall down a couple of meters before hitting the ground. Darren Simpson, the only survivor of the crash, released a statement back in their home country today. They said that due to this tragic accident, production on newer episodes of The Adventures of Gracie Lau have been cancelled out of respect for this very serious tragedy, and that the show will no longer be seen on ABC4Kids, including other channels worldwide. The entire road accident has also been documented by DOE in the United Kingdom, and will recreate this tragic road death in a road safety commercial in 2011, which is 2 years from now. And now, Gracie Lau would like you to observe all of this somber news by not turning off your Nintendo DS handheld device, otherwise she will call the FBI and have you been taken hostage. This matter is more important than your online tournament on Mario Party DS. You will get 2 chances. Yes, that's right, exactly 2 chances not to waste your shit. If you do at least 2 things that can easily piss us off, you're cooked. Also, the first turn-off will instantly activate a nasty surprise. So don't even think about it. Goodbye now.
Gracie fucking Lou has ruined my Mario Party tournament night. What kind of tomfoolery is this? And also, why is there only 2 chances? I have never seen an error before, nor did I ever see an error before with only 2 chances. Wait a sec, this might just be some kind of trick made to fool people. I'm just gonna turn this thing off, you're not gonna ruin this night, and I don't care what nasty surprise the narrator was talking about too. Oh my god, that jump scare gave me the creeps. And also, how could that jump scare be so high quality? That should not even be possible in the first place.
Well, how you gonna use a think so low fast asshole? You know, they just told you that you were strictly forbidden from playing on your Nintendo DS. But you refused to listen. So then, you had to unleash my nasty surprise over as transformed into my evil mode. It feels so weird to finally get revenge on you. Because I know for a fact that you weren't the one who has enjoyed that game carelessly. I was all looking forward to a cool surprise there, and Helen Simpson were going to show me in Hollywood that you had to fuck out royally. I honestly wish the police could have arrested you on the spot, that you ran away. Now I'll be handling the shame of this error. And speaking of that error, I've got to inform you that you are immune in your last chance. You should waste yourself one more time, then I will require you to enter a code house. I know you from top to bottom, you disgrace as a human being. I already know beforehand you are up to no good. Because I know what you did something like almost stealing this Nintendo DS and committing video game piracy with this bootleg mail party DS game garbage. The police again are reviewing all of this, so turn off the DS. And then you can do it and watch what happens next. Come on and do your forehead.
So, you wanna get revenge on me, huh? Well, face it. You're just a ghost that can't do anything besides annoying the fuck out of me with your error. You're also the worst child the world could ever bring to light, and your show sucks major ass. Go suck a dick and a banana because I am turning this DS off again. Burn in hell for all I care about.
Dad, I'm done. You hear me? I'm completely done with your bullshit ass.
You stupid, miserable, grating asshole. You have just disposed all your 2 chances tonight to be a loser starfish. You will now be required to enter a code as Nintendo has placed a tracker on your Nintendo DS. Do it, right fucking now.
Well, at least you had the decency for me to enter a code. Even though it is logically impossible, I am giving this code out with numbers instead of button inputs. Let's see what happens next.
What in the actual fuck is that code? No, and no. You've got it all wrong. All you had to do was get the code right, you disgrace of a human being. Before I continue, here's the correct code. 4815162342. If you had known that most, if not all party errors were going to use this code, and that it was based off a code from the TV series launched by the ABC, then you would have been given a chance at redemption. But that didn't happen. Not only did you kill Grace, but you have also refused to listen to her on the error. That so does it, you careless car driver. You also banned and even grounded from using your Nintendo DS for not only pirating Mario Party DS, but for stealing the system in the first place. All of its related info, including game data, console information, your IP address, etc. has been cataloged by the FBI and the Department of the Environment respectively. The FBI has been sent out to arrest you shortly, and you are expected to be fucked up in prison real soon. Not only that, the tracker that has been placed on the system will go off at any given moment, and you should have been smarter before doing all of this, including the idea of driving carelessly. And finally, I have also contacted the Nintendo ninjas about your fading cartridge and they'll destroy it upon arrest. If I ever happen to see you one day, I am going to grab your little fat head, and literally rip it in half.
Well, it looks like the narrator just said, but that doesn't mean you are out of trouble. Get ready for the infraction message now.
Heavy piracy infraction detected. Heavy piracy infraction detected. Gracie, you and Nintendo have just activated the tracking device in your Nintendo DS. The purchase and use information regarding your bootleg copy of Mario Party DS has been cataloged by the FBI, and has been considered a phony. As a result, the FBI has contacted the party you were participating in for your supposed tournament, and you have been caught red-handed by partaking in video game piracy by booting up your Nintendo DS, which is illicit cartridge. Your console's related purchase info has also been cataloged by the FBI and Interpol, and is expected to be confiscated upon arrival. And finally, your act of driving carelessly and killing 3 children in Helen Simpson has been cataloged by the FBI, once again, and the Department of the Environment all the way from the United Kingdom, and you will be apprehended harshly upon the arrival of law enforcement. Upon receipt of this message, you are under very serious, strict, and immediate arrest for commitment in video game piracy, possession of stolen property, overall petty theft, tampering with evidence, obstruction of justice, because you lied in the fucking code entry screen, vehicular manslaughter and more besides. This Nintendo DS as well was part of a bait shipment by Interpol designed to crack down on organized crime as well. Because of all of these crimes combined, your name has been put on both the organized crime, most wanted, and FBI watch lists combined. In other words, this notice will surely mark the last few seconds of your freedom on this planet, as we speak, and you brought all of this upon yourself. So be it.
Never coming up with the idea of driving carelessly, causing the death of 2 million Ellen Simpson, messing about with phony Nintendo DS's or game cartridges to begin with, and listening to what Gracie told you in the first place was the only way to avoid all of this legal action. But it is not too late to make a change, as you will suffer the consequences for your actions dearly. Forgot to mention this earlier, but your country has issued a nationwide arrest warrant, meaning you are subject to maximum prison time and huge fines. Gracie Lou had warned you 2 times, but you let him down like the devil of how you really are. And now, I shall bid you, your Nintendo DS, your current state, and your freedom goodbye. Because again, you brought all of this upon yourself, and you definitely know it. Get ready to suffer to the extreme, as you will spend the rest of your short, miserable, meaningless life in the most maximum security cell next to the Hudson Rail Line in Sin City, where even the slightest thing that can easily piss the officers off will result in instant execution. We hope that your sorry ass burns in hell. Fuck you, and goodbye you murderer.
Oh God, it can't end like this. Please don't send me to jail.
You are the worst person I have ever seen. I'll be expecting you in hell. But for now, join your fellow offenders in and out hell. Ha 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 ha. Get rid, you maniac.
We got a clear visual on suspect. It's time to shut you up, asshole. That's your last chance. You walk
Crap, it's the police. Better smash this shit and get the fuck out of here while I still have the time.